Alright, YouTube, I'm back. Please don't mind the mess. I haven't cleaned up yet. But I had to get a new boat quite. The one I had, well, that I still have it. What is that? So yeah, this one here is no good. It's good for the paddleboard, but it's no good for the my boat at all. The roll is too small. The boat's way too heavy for this, and it just falls off. There's no way to strap it to the boat. It just boat just falls off of it. So I mean, I tried using it 3 times already. It's oh, YouTube. Sorry about that. My battery died, but I'm back. So this seems a little loose here. Oh, this is screws not tight enough because on this one, what the washer's barely on, but this one the washer's on real good. I think it's gotta be tightened up some. Tighten this up real quick. Let's check this. Hopefully I got one that fits. I should have one that fits. Yep, perfect. Okay. Oh, this is strong to use, but I'll try it. Next. See how good this tool works. Oh, shipping the board. Try this now. It's almost seemed like they used a different washer for this on a different bolt. It's weird. That's pretty tight. Almost like this bolt's not, they didn't use a long enough bolt. They just put different size bolt on it because this one has. Oh, I see what happened. Yeah. This one has a. It's affected. This one has a. I don't know if you can see. Okay, and it's. Oh, you see it encrusted in. See that? I know there's a name for it, but I don't know what it's called. And this one. Offset, I think that's called. This one is just flush. It's not even really flush. I want to call them up about that because I paid $200 for this thing, and this should be perfect. Let me see if I can call them now. Let me see here. Sea Eagle customer service number. That's not a. North United States. Let me see. I hope they got a United States number. I'll get back in a second. I'm still on the phone with them. I'm on hold right now. They want me to take pictures of the cart because it is definitely not built right.
Tech support, this is Jerry.
Hi Jerry, this is Joshua. I'm calling in regards to my Easy Cart that I bought from y'all. There's some misperfections on the item. So on the axle, so on the Phillips bolt that holds the axle on the one side, the bolt is barely on the lock, or is barely, the lock nut is barely on it, but the other side is on completely. like they put a shorter screw or something in there, which is it's barely catching the lock nut. And then I noticed too that on the one side it has like a it's offset for the Phillips screw can go into the, like sit in flush, and on the other side it's not offset at all. It's just sitting above the metal. Like they didn't offset it at all on the one side.
So, are you talking about the button?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Phillips screw. I'm talking about the Phillips screw that goes into the axle.
The screw that goes into the axle? So like where the nylon thing is?
Yeah. The nylon nut isn't. Yeah. It's like the bolt is too short. They put a short bolt in there instead of a longer one. Only on the one side. The other side's fine. And plus they didn't offset the metal, so the screw could sit into it. It's sitting on top of the metal. And
I see.
yeah, and then also the axles are both axles on each side. The stem part that comes out for the axle are two different sizes. They're not the same length.
Oh wow.
So one side I can get the collar pin in, no problem. The other side is like struggling because it's not the same length. It's not the same. They didn't cut the hole the same way. It's like off by a little bit.
Okay. Let me take some information from you.
Okay.
Tell me again. I think you told me your name, but I didn't catch it.
Oh, it's Joshua.
Joshua?
Yep.
Okay, and what's your last name, Joshua?
Oh yeah, I'm back. I gotta take pictures of this of the items that are I don't know if I can see, but these, see that in how it's inserted there, and that one's not flat, and this bolt on the other side is way short. It's like barely on the threads, and I can't tighten it no more as tight as it gets. So they got to fix that. And then these holes, these shafts are one shorter than the other. Oh yeah, I'm back. So I sent them pictures. I just want to show y'all real quick what I'm talking about. I showed you the one already. 1 second. Fix this though. So I showed you the one already, but I want to show you the other problem I'm having with it. Of course, I lost the washers now. Where'd that one go? It's the little things, but it's the little things that's messing up what I want to do with those wheels. It's literally messing it up, especially this part. So I don't know if you can see here, but if you can see these washers, there's 3 washers there, and so I'm not sure you're gonna see it, but I'm gonna try to explain it to you. The washers comes just a little bit above the hole, which is stopping me from putting a washer on one of the wheels. I can't put a washer on it because it's literally, the collar pin won't go in. It's just not enough room. It fits on the other side, so let me show you the other side. This wheel here, I can put a washer on it and the collar pin fits through no problem, because it's like a little below the look. It's a little, it's hard to tell, but I mean, I can tell, I can see it. It's a little below the hole. This one is actually a little above the hole, so the pin doesn't, this pin doesn't go in, which I mean I have to use this thing. This goes in, but I want to use this, not that. This came with it, but that little tiny little bit of hole difference, they must have just had the whole drawer hole, the hole a little lower, is messing this whole thing up, and it's causing it to wobble more and anything else. I don't like that, so I want it done right. I mean, I paid $200 for this car, so I want it to be perfect. I mean, that's my right. So I'm assuming that guy who I talked to is the owner. The first guy, he was kind of cutting me off the whole time I was trying to talk to him. The owner seemed nice and seemed like he's willing to work with me. So I sent him the pictures, and he's gonna give me the price. But in the meantime, I'm gonna show you. I can put it together and show you how it's gonna be. So I had a washer on the inside. No, I forgot which one can hold the washer and which one can't. Let me see. So I put the washer on the inside like that, and then I put the sleeve, which is at 1/2 inch inside and 3/4 outside. I'm not using this wheel. I'm using the new wheels, 20-inch wheels. I mean, the cut works fine with that wheel that came with it, but in my defense, the cut isn't put together properly. I mean, like I said, they're missing. They've two different size bolts. This isn't cut evenly like the other one is. I mean, that little bit of missing, that little bit of offness is messing up what I want to do with the cut, and that's not my fault. That's their fault. So they're gonna have to fix it. So I think this is the side that I can get the collar pin in. I believe so. Yep. Oh, maybe this is the side. This is good. Oh, this is the good side, I believe. Crap. Drop the collar pin. Ugh. Get this collar pin in here. Yeah, so this side fits. It's the other side that doesn't fit with the washer. Get it in here. Tight fit, but I want it tight. That's good. That side fits, so that's perfect. Okay. So this side, I'll show you what it does. You do the same that thing. Put the washer, sleeve. What was the wheel? The wheel. This side, see? This side. I'm sure you can't see, but it covers half of the hole. So this side, I have to use this in order for it to work. So technically, this side has the issue with the axle. If they can send me this piece out that's cut properly. I got an email back way. Let me see. I got an email. Hopefully it's done or not. No, it wasn't one. It was junk mail. If they can send me a putt out on this side, I'll be happy with it, because then I can use both the same collar pins. This is a pain in the butt. That's why I don't like using this. This is a pain in the butt to even get on. So I have to use a basic key ring. That's what it is. So that's on. It's not tight because there's a little wiggle room there. The collar pin makes it tight. But that's it. So then this goes on here. This is the part that the boat goes on. So it goes on here. I'm using it on the smallest level. My boat's only My boat's only 48 inches wide, so I don't need. So the smallest it gets is 52 inches. So 52 inches is perfect. But it gets up. It goes up. It can handle a boat up to 64 inches or 62 inches wide. I think 62 inches wide. It can handle too. So that's pretty wide. That's a wide boat. Inflatable boat, not a regular boat. This only holds up to 250 pounds. So that's what it's rated for. I'm sure it can hold a little bit more. But they rated it for 250, but I'm sure you can go over. But I'm never gonna go over 250 pounds for my boat. My boat only weighs 60 pounds, and then with the motor, the 2 batteries, I mean, maybe 150 pounds total, everything. Mama gear in it, so This cut is perfect, but this is it. It's the straps go to this. These straps came with it. Again, I mean, I'm not complaining, but these are cheap straps. So I ordered new ones, which I'll put in the description. I'll show you. I'll still put it in the description, but I'll show you what I ordered. But yeah, the cut itself is this is the machine part is good. It's just the two bolts that I had an issue with. But yeah, it feels sturdy, it feels strong. This is definitely gonna fix my issue with my pulling my boat, because before I was struggling. I mean, I was like dying trying to get up the hill, trying to get up the ramp. It's just the smaller wheels I had on it compared to these big old wheels. It's a lot better. So I'm happy as far as that part. I mean, I'm happy with the product. I don't want to send the product back. I'm gonna keep the product, but I want to fix those small little issues, which is causing me issues. So there's small issues that wouldn't affect the product for anybody else. Because if you're using the normal wheels, it's fine. But since I got bigger wheels on it, and those parts that weren't cut perfectly on the inside, it's affecting me from using it the way I want to use it for. So, and not even that one bolt is barely on the lock nut. It's barely holding on by the lock nut. So that part has to get fixed. That part, I don't trust that. That was like, imagine when the bolts come out when I'm pulling the boat. I mean, I'll be a little upset. So this is the straps I got here for it. The padding, it's padding underneath here, so it's no metal touching my boat. The heavy duty, I mean, it says 2,000 something pounds. I don't need all that weight, but they're a lot better than these plastic ones that, even when I sent it down to the boat, I tried already, it just pulls right back up easily. Like it's not even tight at all. It doesn't do nothing. They're cheap. I'm sure I'll find some kind of use for this. I mean, I really didn't pay for I paid for the car. I really didn't care about this part, to tell you the truth. I was gonna buy a new one anyways. But yeah. 20-inch wheels, and those are 14-inch wheels, so big difference. So I have 10 inches of clearance. I should have 10 inches of clearance from the ground of the boat, which is more than enough. Oh, look at this. He texted me back. Let's see what he said. Look at this. Excellent photos. I'll get you what you need. Look at that. See? This is what's gonna get me to keep recommending this product, because look at that. He didn't have to do that fast. He told me he was off, he was about to leave. He responded back that fast. To get my parts that I need, and no questions asked. So that's good. That's good. And like I said, I'm not upset with this product at all. I'm not upset with it at all. It was just those. I mean, look at that. He probably sent out hundreds of these a day. Who knows? So, I mean, it's an honest mistake. So, it's not stopping, it's not affecting the way it's used at all. I mean, like I said, I just picked that one. I have the one collar pin on this side, and I have that keyring side on that side. So, it still works. So, and the machine part of it is nice and smooth. It's just, there's no sharp edges, everything's rounded off on this cut. This is the Sea Eagle. This is the Sea Eagle Easy Cut. It's called. So, and it's meant for inflatable boats. That's what it's meant for. Nothing big. I'm sure you can put a kayak on here, but it's not meant for a kayak. It's meant for an inflatable boat. Paddle boards, inflatable boats, stuff like that. That's what it's meant for. So, yeah. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out. Definitely when you like it helps to YouTube spread the channel out more and the videos out more. So please like and comment. If you have any questions or anything at all, you can comment. I'm gonna put the link to this in the description. So you can, if you want to order one, you can. This is the best cut for the boat I have. So if you're getting the Newport NS 130, if you're getting that boat, you need to have, this is the only way you're gonna pull it is if you have a trailer. that's on the back of your truck, or this. There's no other cart gonna work. I tried it, lots of carts, and nothing works. This is the only one that would work, unless you make something custom yourself. But I didn't want to make nothing custom. I wanted to buy it and go. So this is perfect. I haven't tested it out yet, but I did test it out with these wheels outside right here, and it cleared. So I'm sure it's gonna be fine. There's no issues. There's not gonna be issues at all. Yeah, I'm not going up no mountain or nothing. I'm just going to the boat ramp, down the boat ramp, not the boat ramp. Sorry, this is all I need. I did order this handle because I have a D-ring in the front of my boat. This is my bottom of my boat, and I can pull it because my bow mount, which I'll show you later, but the bow mount that goes on the front of the valve, the standing platform, covers the handles on the boat, so I can still pull from it, but it's like I gotta put my hand under the bow mount platform, grab the handle, and it's like this is so much. So this is perfect. Got a nice good handle away from the boat, and can pull it. So I will be testing it out soon, and I'll show you a video of actually using it down the boat ramp and up the boat ramp. So that will be the real test. But so far, I approve of this item. The small little defects that he already said he's gonna fix some parts out for me to fix it, which is not an issue. So I'm happy with the customer service. So that was good. Little tiny issue with the guy who answered the phone, but I'm not sure if he worked for them or if he was like an answering service, but he must work for them because he looked at my item order number and he found my order number, so he must work for them. That was the only, he kept cutting me off. He wouldn't let me talk, he just kept cutting me off, so that wasn't the second guy I talked to, which I believe was the owner of the company. He was fine. He was listening, understanding, so I really don't care about the other guy. I care about the owner, and the owner was good. So, perfect. Yeah. Please don't forget to like and subscribe again. Have a good day. Bye.